Hey guys, well, I'm just came in to have a bite to eat. I was out snow plowing and shoveling and feeding the chickens, and went to the farm this morning and had a look around. Lots of fox tracks. The fishers got a few big trails going into the bait pile, but that's about it. The camera's not showing much of anything other than that fisher and the bunny rabbit. So, kind of a bummer, but hey, that's the way it goes. So, but the landowner of the farm, he stopped by and said, would you like to trap another piece of property? So I said, yeah, no problem. So it's actually the property that butts up to his. So now I have a big, I think it's 400 acres altogether now in that block. I think the new property's 200 and the farm is 240. So 440 to 460 acres, I guess. So that's pretty cool. But it means we're going to need a whole pile of bait. Hey guys, well, we're just out in the garage. We're thawing out the gator. We've been using it a few times this week to go out to the shack with the kids and the wife. Not much snow for the skidoo out back, but we did get about 4 inches of snow in the last couple days. So that's good. We're back to using the skidoo. Been a tough go trapping the last, well, probably month, I guess, since I pulled all my muskrat floats. Lots of fox sign, but not much of anything else other than a fisher going to my bait station. So we've stuck out another hide today, so we've got 2 hides out and some beaver. I'm probably gonna grab another chunk of beaver. I got some deer legs and stuff to throw out there as well. Just nothing seems to be moving right now, and it looks like I'm not the only one feeling it, because there's lots of guys on YouTube who are also saying that they're having a rough go. So, but we used up all the fox snares, so I'm just gonna make up well, a few more. I'm not sure how many locks I have, but make a few more. We're gonna make another order. I'm gonna try some killing springs, some stinger springs, try them out. I think that might be good. Then I can just focus on using one size snare, some 3/32 snares for my fox, coyotes, wolves. Don't need anything that heavy for lynx, but I'm not allowed to snare lynx, so not too worried about that. But I think the smaller cable is a little nicer to work with. It'll likely move around a little easier than the 1/8 cable, because that's pretty beefy stuff. So that's cool. Gonna do that and put all my footholds away. We got some rats up drying right here. There's 10 rats there, and I think there's 9 rats there or something like that. My beavers are all put away in the bag. There's my fox from last year. My daughter really loves this guy, so I'm probably going to just tan it out myself. It's tore up right here from the snare, so I don't see much use in sending it in. Some castor up there. So it's just a tinkering day in the garage, cleaning up. Had a bunch of Christmas boxes and crap everywhere, so try to get that all cleaned up. But we're gonna get back out tomorrow, set a few more fox snares. They're not hitting the bait station at all. They're running parallel to the fence line. They're running up and down my skidoo trail 3 or 4 times a day by the looks of it, because we just got fresh snow yesterday and last night, and there was fresh fox tracks. So I'm not setting up any footholds. I've only got some number 3s, and you need smaller than number 3s. So I don't want to use them and get myself into any trouble. If I can get some fox tracks out there, then I'm going to stick them out, or some coyote tracks. But so far the only thing that's really moving is that red fox. I did just pick up a property in behind where I am, so now I'll have I think it's about a 500 acre chunk of bush. So I'm trying to make friends with the butcher. Hopefully I can get a few boxes of bait, because if I'm going to be setting at both places, I'm going to need a good deal of bait. So that's kind of my holdback right now, is I'd like to just really scatter around a bunch of bait, but I don't have that much bait to spare. So just tinkering around in here. Eyes are all bloodshot because I got a piece of wood in my eye the other day when I was making those signs, and I even had my safety glasses on. And I got a piece of pine in my eye, and I worked at getting it out, and all of a sudden my eye started getting really red and itchy, and I got pink eye, and then I got pink eye in the other eye. So I'm not stoned or drunk. So but anywho, we're gonna get back to making up some cables or some snares. That's it. That's all. We'll see you after.